Hey guys, it's Danny and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video I'm going to show you how to look like this. This is my version of an evil Halloween pumpkin. Obviously Halloween's only a few days away now, so I'm super excited. So I thought this makeup would fit perfectly. So if you want to find out how to look like this, just stay tuned. Okay, so first things first, what you want to do is take a white eyeliner pencil. The one I'm using here is by Barry M, but any white eyeliner will do, and you want to start plotting out the shape of the pumpkin's eyes and mouth. Now the reason I use a white eyeliner is it's the easiest to remove if you make a mistake, but you want to just really roughly plot this on. It's not that important at the moment. This is just going to give you an idea as to where you're going to be placing your colours later on. So once that's all plotted out, you want to take an orange face paint. So the one I'm taking here is by Snazaroo, and you want to basically fill in the entire face except for the areas around the eyes and the mouth. You're also going to want to drag that colour down onto your neck and chest as well. Don't forget to also paint your ears inside and out, even though it feels horrible. I'm then taking a red and orange eyeshadow from Sugarpill, mixing the two together to get this reddy orange colour, and I'm going to use this to shade my forehead and around the outside of the mouth area as well. This is going to add a bit of depth to the makeup, and obviously we need to start layering up the shadows on the face as well. So you want to just put this colour down and make sure it's really well buffed in. Now to help curve the face and add a bit more dimension, I'm going to start highlighting using a yellow eyeshadow by Sugarpill. So I'm going to apply this on the centre of the forehead and the top of my new pumpkin-y cheekbones. Then taking a fine detail brush by Real Techniques and a black AquaColour face paint by Kryolan, you want to start filling in the eyes and the mouth area. When filling this in, with the outer sections you want to tail it off really fine, so you want to barely touch the brush to your face and just pull the colour up or down and create these really fine little points along the edge of the eye area. I'm also leaving the inner section of my eye completely free of the black because I'm going to be later on adding some reds and yellows in that area. But if you wanted to at this point, you could just paint the whole eyes black. You also want to fill in your nose with that same black paint. Then taking that same red and orange eyeshadow by Sugarpill, I'm going to use this colour to shade around the eyes and the mouth, but with a smaller brush this time. This is going to mean the colour is more concentrated, so you just want to make sure you're definitely blending that into the orange so you haven't got any harsh lines or edges. Then using the colour Bark, which is a brown eyeshadow from the sleek Naturel palette, I'm going to use this on a very tiny detail brush by Naturel and add some sort of ridges and texture to the orange area. So you really just want to apply this down in some lines, use your finger to buff this into the orange as well so it's really faint, and then you can do some really quick up and down strokes with the brush as well, just to add a load of texture into the orangey sections of the pumpkin. I'm also just going to shade around the corners of the mouth. Then I'm using a yellow cream face paint. I'm just going to use this as a highlight around the eyes and the mouth. I'm also taking that yellow cream onto the forehead as well and just doing these curved lines. This is going to help the pumpkin look more ridged and three-dimensional. So you just want to apply this, highlight those ridges, and then pull the colour down with your finger to blend it all in. Then for my eyes, I'm taking a red cream face paint and I'm just going to go over the top section of my eyelid with this. You want to make sure you're blending this into the black paint so you get a nice gradient between the black and the red. And then I'm going to fill the mobile section of my eyelid using the yellow cream face paint and blending that into the red so you get a nice orange gradient in the middle. And then you want to set that yellow using the yellow eyeshadow from Sugarpill. And I'm also doing the same for underneath my eye, so on the waterline and the bag area underneath my eye, I'm taking that yellow cream and setting it with the yellow eyeshadow. So I filled in the chest and neck in the same way, doing the yellow cream stripes and shading in with the red and orange eyeshadows to create this texture. And then I filled in a big black section from the top of my shoulder all the way down to the centre of the chest, using that same black AquaColour face paint and keeping the edges of it with that sort of ripped effect that we have around the eyes and the mouth. And then using Pro's aid and a bunch of pumpkin seeds, I stuck these to the centre part of that black rip, so it looks like obviously these are the inside seeds of my pumpkin-y body. And sticking the seeds on does take a while, but it looks really cool when it's all done. And then as a finishing touch, I'm just going to spray my hair black using a black hairspray, and I'm also going to spray just along the side of my neck and tops of shoulders from quite a distance away. This is just going to grubby up the pumpkin and make it look a little bit dirty. So once you've done that, you're done. This is the completed look. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, remember to rate, comment and subscribe. Let me know in the comment section down below if there's any other videos you'd like to see from me anytime soon, and I'll get on that for you. But you can also now follow me on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram. I'll leave the links to those in the description section below. But yeah, that's it guys. I hope you liked this and I'll see you all in the next video.